Hi, I'm Cynthia Erivo, and I'm here with ELLE UK playing Knowing Me, Knowing You. I'm going to say that the castmate who attended the Royal Academy of Dance and studied ballet was Jonathan Bailey. No. Was it Bronwyn? No. Was it Jeff? Who was it then? Michelle! Michelle attended the Royal Academy of Ballet. This lady is a goddess. Every day I find out something new. I did not know that. You have to understand that Michelle is possibly one of the most divine human beings walking on the earth currently, and not enough people really know that. We know that she's like a brilliant actress, and she's brilliant, and she's wonderful, and she's delightful, but she's actually a goddess in disguise. That's the truth. I have no idea. Is it Ethan? No. Of course. Because one of the princesses was called Oriana, and then they changed it to Ariana. I remember that. I remember that story she told. The Wicked castmate whose favourite game is Monopoly is Ariana Grande. The most competitive member of the Wicked cast is... Jeff's not that. I want to say maybe Bowen. The first time I saw Wicked, I was 25. I was in London, and it was my birthday. The castmate whose dream role would be Rum Tum Tugger in Cats, I'm gonna assume it's Jonathan Bailey. Besides Alphaba, my dream role, I don't know if it's been written yet. This is definitely one of the dream roles, but I don't know if another dream role has been written just yet. My favourite press tour look, I've had a few, and they've all been favourites because we collaborate, myself and Jason Bolden, my stylist, and there've been moments that have just come straight from my closet because I love fashion. So I'm gonna go with the red carpets. One of my favourites was the Louis Vuitton green vinyl dress with the rolled silk coat, the custom Dior, and the runway Schiaparelli for London. Those are my favourites. She loves games on her iPad, and I think one of the games she plays is it Farmland or something like that? It is addicted. It's that and Monopoly online, and we'll keep playing those every day. It's actually really interesting. She's been playing them for years. I need you all to know that, and it's wonderful because it brings us such joy. Depending on the piece of choreography, sometimes it took us weeks, sometimes it took a day to learn the choreography. For the Ostast, that took some time because we were figuring out what the language of the piece would be, and so that took maybe a week or so just to create the movement language and then the actual choreography. Chris Scott, Comfort Vidoku, Leah, Will Loftus, they all were really wonderful and really patient with each, because we came up with something very different each time. It would start somewhere and then we would shift and change it when needed. So the Wizard and I had a whole choreographical story, and then John was like, actually, I think she's still discovering, which I agree with. So we don't want her to already be this great dancer, because that's also part of my background. I used to dance a lot, so we sort of shifted and changed what it would be. So instead of it being dance, it was more like travel, more like movement, and finding the language of her sort of essence. Is it Michelle again? No, is it Jeff? It's Jeff, of course it is. That's cool. I love that Jeff's the voice. If I wasn't an actor, I would probably be a teacher or a therapist. Who was it? Microbiology. NYU. Was it Ethan? Michelle? Jeff? Me? Bowen? I need to know these things. No one tells me these things at all. I'm so in awe of my castmates here. But also, yes, tracks, because Bowen is one of the biggest brains I've ever met. Truly one of the most intelligent people you will ever speak to, ever. He's brilliant. So that, I should have known that. That actually was an easy one. Well done, Bowen. Congratulations for being the biggest brain on the earth. My best subjects at school were French, biology, music, and I didn't take drama at school. I actually went to drama school after I went to school. And English literature. I was very good at that. Yeah, my favorite. Thank you so much for watching Knowing Me, Knowing You. And I am Cynthia Erivo, and you have been wonderful.